Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Good to talk to you once again, and today a very interesting video about the new Kia Niro. This is a bestseller from Kia, and this is the new model. Of course it's 100% electric, but you can also purchase it in plug hybrid. So what I feel about her, it's just absolutely fantastic. We will take a closer look and see the inside. All right, it looks very nice, and the build quality, it's absolutely fantastic. We have here a cup holder, and there is a lot of stuff going on here, and the gloves, it's also here. All right, so the navigation and stuff like that, it's just fantastic. You can have yeah, it's very sharp, very smooth, and you also have some physical button, which is nice, you know what I mean. It's very easy to understand and very fast to adjust your temperature, AC. So over here you have, you know, basically some buttons, but over here it's more settings, and you have this screen which gives you a lot of information about charging and also how much mile you can have left in your battery. So let's take a closer look at about the shape. The shape is fantastic. Now it's kind of a dirty, I do have to apologize. I really like those lights. They look absolutely fantastic, and I do believe the shape and the design, it's fantastic. I do honestly believe this is where you plug it. Yes, and you have this small light, which is fantastic over there. See, yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, we can also take a look about the rear. Let's see what we have here. I do believe it's decent. I have been here, and it's for 4 people absolutely fantastic. There is nothing, the build quality, it's really nice. You have this opportunity, and also you can have them down, you know. So fast, let's take a closer look around the trunk. Well, the trunk it's all right, nothing weird. Of course you have this options. It is not crazy, but I do believe it's okay for this vehicle. So guys, what do you think about the shape? I do very much like this tail. It looks badass, and you also have some options that you have a different color this side. What's a, you know, gimmick and some special about this particular vehicle. But nonetheless, I do believe it fits my cup of tea. How big and how spacey is inside, and how it looks. For me, from the front, it really looks sharp. It looks modern. It looks fantastic, and I like it. I really do. And let's test it. Let's take it for a drive and see what is the experience, and so on. So ladies and gents, the new Kia EV, I do believe it will be a bestseller. I have this feeling that Kia will make very good sales in Europe. We have a lot of EVs going on, and I do believe in the very near future, probably 5 years from now on, maybe 80%. Yes, you heard me right. 80% of all cars will be electric. And I don't know if you like it or not, but this is the future, guys. Let me know in a comment below. Oh, that's really neat. Just look at this. This is neat. Really nice. I do like it. And of course, the white, it's nice. Now it's kind of a dirty. It's good weather, but it was kind of a bad earlier in the morning. So guys, this we have it, the new Kia. So guys, Niro we are driving the new Kia Niro EV, the electric version of Kia's new so-called SUV. I really like this car. It looks very sharp, very nice, and it has a smooth drive, not the aggressive. I compare it with the Volkswagen ID4, and it feels much heavier and much clumsier car than this Kia. So for instance, I very much urge you to, if you just consider to probably buy a good solid family car, Kia Niro, it's not a bad idea. They also come with the hybrids, so you have a regular gas power with the battery, so probably you could come up to at the most 50 kilometers in EV mode only. There is a very slow excavator. Yeah. And there we go. It really feels a solid car, very well made. I'm very impressed about the quality about this car, and trust me, I know exactly what I'm talking about, because I'm not just comparing with one car. Today my wife's driving new or almost a brand new Toyota CHR, which is also a hybrid. There's nothing wrong with that car. Toyota definitely knows how to make a car. Trust me, it's a very quality, good made car there. Well, but this one, it feels even more smoother, and in some way it's even more no-brainer good choice. It's even a better choice than a Toyota. Of the reason, you feel much safer, it's smoother, but size-wise it's as big as a Toyota. Probably it's even larger. Both of them, they have big, I don't know, 19 wheels and so on, but nonetheless this is 100% electric, and I really like this vehicle. It's drive like a dream. I'm very surprised how smooth and how powerful at the same time. We will have a what do you call it, acceleration test in 1 second, and it's absolutely fantastic. No problem whatsoever to come with 130 kilometers an hour in seconds. So for that reason I will brake now and have slower right now, because it's on 50, but nonetheless we are driving safety. It was just acceleration test. But guys, I feel that this car have everything you need for a small SUV. I mean, you have to compare with in some way not the smallest, but a pretty normal size SUV, not the big, large, huge 2 tons SUV there you used to see, or a huge big van. You know what I mean? But by the way, I do believe next year the Kia will release a new huge Kia EV9, which will arrive in the United States and in Europe next year. That will be a huge vehicle, huge SUV, much larger than this one. This is actually a great so-called medium size, yes, that's the right, medium size SUV-ish. It's really takes the cake, guys. Those days the Kia and Hyundai Corporation made bad engines, bad cars, and bad everything. It's history in the history book. Today it's the Kia leader in charging technique, in battery technique, and like, let's say, vehicle to load. I mean, for crying out loud, Tesla does not have vehicle to load. What is that? You can go camp and you can still use your electric device, like Rivian, for instance. You can, you know, have an electric heater, TV, you name it, you know, and of course charge even other cars and charge other electric equipment. Okay, sorry about that, guys. The acceleration is fantastic, not because it's fast as Maniac. I believe the previous Niro, it was even faster, but this one is much more smoother, much more, shall I say, well built than the previous one, and it looks much sharper. The material are fantastic. I really like the interior. I really like the shares, the position, and how wide you see on your windscreen. It's amazing. Even for a guy like me, which is not the tallest guy on earth. No, seriously, you have a very good view. From the rear, probably it's not the best, but definitely not the worst. Toyota, by the way, has crappy rear view versus this vehicle. So overall, my first impression about this car, it's absolutely fantastic. And if you do not believe me, for the love of God, go and try it for yourself. Go to your nearest Kia dealer and have a test drive. Trust me, I am telling you from bottom of my heart, it's a great looking car, and the build quality, it's absolutely fantastic. It has those features and everything you want from you know, not the most expensive car brand, but nonetheless the Kia grew up in my eyes very much. It has everything you need in a car: space, safetyness, features, of course, over the year updates of the software. But nonetheless, I still believe that it's a, shall I say, they really nailed this one, the Kia. It's a great family car, and once again, there's a lot of brand up there, and even some Chinese, which they make probably even cheaper EV. I'm talking about the new MG4, which is almost, not quite, almost as big as this car, but it's slightly smaller, but also have what do you call it, cheaper price. But $1 million question: is this the same quality material inside, outside, and I'm talking about truck space and space overall of the car? No, I don't believe so. You get a much smaller car, and of course you pay a little bit less money, but buck for buck, guys, buck for buck, this car, it's worth the money. You receive a lot of features, a lot of cool stuff, and overall experience about this car, it's fantastic. I really like it. Now they have like 3 different options, level options, 3 different trims. So of course, more stuff you want, of course you have to pay a little bit more. The difference between the cheapest and in the so-called middle trim level, it's roughly $3,000, and it's up to your decision if it's worth those new features, $3,000 more or not. Over here in Sweden, with the Swedish tax and all that, with tax, with everything else, I do believe this cost roughly 520,000 Swedish crowns. But it's a amazing good car to drive, and you really feel that you enjoy the ride. I have hard to explain what I mean, but I hope you understand. And the navigation and the software, it's nice. I mean, it's not probably the best like Tesla, but remember, this software today, it will be different tomorrow when they will upgrade new software and stuff like that. So yeah, I do like it. So guys, thanks guys for watching. Let me know in the comment below if you enjoyed those types of videos about testing new cars and sharing my own experience about them. So have a good one, take care, and catch you in the next one. Bye.